seen 250 on the dash. On the road to riches, man, I gotta get a bag. Just not the everything I ain't never had. Mom did the best, and I'm thankful for that. Just go to drink, and I'm thankful for that. Cash no check, no bank, no tax. Everything cash, and they come to
I feel this corner boss, man.
On the play. No nigga told me you selling his fears.
Win a ring as a number 2 option.
Oh no, I don't know what you talking about. We all was number 2 options.
Okay, no, that's what
Yeah.
Like the whole league, that's what makes it stupid to argue. The whole league was number 2 options. If Duncan would have went there, number 2. If Dirk was there, number 2. If KG was there, everybody was number 2.
You see his stats?
Number 2.
He didn't get out the first round.
If Duncan won a ring in 2000.
True. Number 2. Everybody was the number 2 option.
I talking about the Shaq?
Yes.
Right.
Everybody. He was the only player that when we're talking about guarding him, you're putting 3 to 4 people. Like it was, if you didn't dig down on the first dribble, the person that's guarding him was pissed off. Like, come on, dog. This is what we're not. Come on. You know the game plan. His first dribble, hard dig.
Would he be available?
Who?
Tracy McGrady. He was injury prone, so would he be available?
Not early. Not that point in his career.
We're talking about 2000, 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
So you saying
He averaged 32.
saying what year?
The Orlando. He's talking about the Orlando.
Orlando T-Mac was early in his career. That T-Mac was crazy.
But I don't think the work ethic
The
is in
Orlando
there to be
T-Mac.
able to win a
He's
championship.
saying if he took the Orlando T-Mac that averaged 32 and that, and you replace him and put him with Kobe, he's the same person.
Yeah, it was a point in time where
That's what
T-Mac.
he's talking about. He's talking about that time.
It was a point in time where T-Mac was like, we were saying it. It was like a.
Bro, how you feel about that, bro? Look, you there? You must be in at the goddamn computer.
Point in time where everybody was like, "Oh, who's better?" It was a point in time like for 2 or 3 years.
I remember that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's why I gotta ask another Kobe fan because I don't want to feel like y'all Kobe fans, man. Y'all are different, bro. Like I remember when T-Mac and Kobe was like 1A, 1B. I don't know, man. Mac was that nigga before injury, bro. He was some people were saying Kobe, some people was saying that Tracy McGrady and even Allen Iverson, they was better than Kobe at that point. That was the conversation. But Kobe fans be acting like they don't remember that shit, which is crazy.
That was the conversation. Then Kobe.
Everybody thought I was stupid.
Never got out the first round.
When he's not, dog, what are y'all talking?
We get the Orlando 32. We get that. You're not doing 32 and half.
He's not saying one. He's saying you're wrong.
That's
Are y'all two stupid niggas? But he said if you take me and put me in there, I can average 22 and win the championship. That's what he's saying.
I don't know.
Kobe was averaging 30. Like Kobe was averaging 28, 20.
Yeah, 28.
The first year he averaged 22. But when he's saying if you just put me in there and I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm the second option and I'm playing my role, shit, we can win a championship. What makes me not win a championship?
Well, Shaq
he's not saying he's going to be there and do that. He's just saying, you put me there. Everybody say the same shit.
Well,
if you sub me with motherfucking Derek Fisher, nigga, I can win a championship with that.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we do.
We don't know chemistry. We don't know that.
Goddamn.
We don't know that.
Right now, y'all just argue. The nigga got what he said to work.
Niggas with
You just want to put people next to you.
Since y'all wasn't in the league, were you in the league then? Do you think the Orlando, the nigga that won the scoring time, if you replaced him with Kobe, does he have a chance to win a championship?
I mean, under that scenario, probably.
Okay. Kenyon?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. The people that
Can you also set yourself in that same position?
It is one. You was 12. Damn.
I'm saying in that.
Your work ethic ain't like Kobe.
But Shaq chose.
That shit to do with it.
He chose to go to the Lakers.
Has a lot to
So he
do.
chose Kobe.
There's 20 on that team.
Yes, it does.
28
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, it is when you got a motherfucker averaging 35 in the finals. It's more than enough.
38 1 year too.
More than enough.
Kobe,
in the finals.
you don't ever put Kobe and T-Mac in the same
They did.
Well done.
Only for a couple years.
Hold on.
Hey,
I said it. Hold on.
It was like 2 years.
Hold on. Hey, listen. We don't want. Hey, I'm sorry. Y'all.
It was only like 2-3 years. I don't know why Kobe fans act like they don't remember this shit.
what's this shit they're talking about?
They are arguing, right? This is the argument. They are arguing that from 2000 and 2002, there was an argument that T-Mac was better than Kobe, right? And even Ron Artest was saying that window right there, it was tight. Like it was T-Mac, Kobe, and Allen Iverson.
Yeah, it wasn't tight. Kobe was third wheel in them three. He was third.
Huh?
He was in third place between them three at that time.
Hold on, I want to hear who was third.
Kobe.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kobe was third because AI was the best, and then T-Mac was Kobe was third.
So Gil and Young and BJ, they don't even want to hear it. They just Kobe stand out. They don't want to hear it at all, right? And niggas was trying to argue with me on Twitter about this shit for like hours, saying that, oh, y'all not taking for the account that Kobe was the only one out of them three playing defense. He was a two-way player. I get it. Kobe was a two-way player. So if you want to say that's what made Kobe number one because he actually was a two-way player, but the put the team on their shoulders type shit what AI and Mac was doing, Kobe ain't really have to do that. He was playing with Shaq. No knock to Kobe, but he was playing with Shaq, right? And Shaq was so good at that time, I think he could have won with Mac or AI. That's how good Shaq was to me back then.
Saying so basically you saying Shaq would have won with anybody.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Shaq would have won with an elite shooting guard, not anybody.
I don't think Shaq
Tracy McGrady and Allen Iverson, yes.
I don't think Shaq wins with AI. I think if you're gonna say that he would have won with T-Mac. He's not
that doesn't even make sense though. You can swap Shaq on Philly and leave Kobe by himself on LA and just put Shaq on that Philly team that AI took all the way to the finals. That's come on. That don't even make sense. That's OP in the East for Shaq.
I don't see. All right. So one thing that Brandon Jennings has said just now that been something big. You don't know if they gonna jail together. You gotta know that these different personalities help AI personality and Shaq personality. No, that's not gonna work.
Bruh, AI would have got along with Shaq better than Kobe because AI is a real nigga. Shaq ain't like Kobe at first because he ain't like Kobe just as a person, bro. He ain't like Kobe as a person.
And
you can't say Shaq fuck with AI, bro. Shaq and AI would have definitely
So that's the reason why Shaq didn't like Kobe at first. Shaq didn't like no fucking body. Realize this is you talking about if you speaking about Shaq, right? Shaq moved to LA because Orlando was looking at Penny Hardaway. So anytime somebody was threatening Shaq at being the franchise, he left. He always
could have been. No, you can't just say, "Oh, Kobe would have jailed and AI wouldn't." He wouldn't. That means he wouldn't have got along with no alpha. None of them.
I mean, technically, he really didn't.
Yeah, because at that time, I'm gonna tell you, at that time, Shaq was a real jealous ass dude.
I agree.
If you getting all these goddamn commercials and shit, and these folks looking at you, no, nigga, I want this shit to be about me. I want it to be about me. Y'all looking at the wrong people. So if you put AI in LA, that ain't gonna work. And I don't think AI and Shaq would have got past the Kings. Cheating or not.
I don't see them boy winning in the East or the West because
that's crazy.
The reason why. All right, so now you got all right. So now, if you plug in AI attitude and everything that transpired and with the 76ers with AI, and you add Shaq to that, bro, that's a fucking circus.
AI didn't have a bad attitude.
I was
though.
just about to say that. Like, what are you talking about? You just adding shit to the narrative that just wasn't there. He wanted to wear what he wanted to wear, but he didn't have a bad attitude.
No, not at all. I don't know where you got this from. AI was a dope ass nigga to play with. I just think that the T-Mac, Shaq in LA, I think it would have been better because T-Mac wouldn't have got as much publicity and shine as Kobe got. So Shaq can accept it like Kobe, AI, and Penny. They are different, you know what I'm saying? Them different type of players, man. Like the league loves them. They are superstars that people want to see. T-Mac, on the other hand, he wasn't hot like that. He wasn't on fire like them niggas. So I think he could have just humbled himself because he went to Orlando and accepted being the second role to Grant Hill. Like Kobe and AI, man, them niggas is alphas off top. T-Mac ain't just no alpha.
What you call it? Man, that shit was all Shaq though, bro. Because like Penny never like tried to do nothing like as far as like this my team. Penny just was quietly playing his game.
And
That's what
and
I'm
them
saying.
The
them motherfuckers,
media ran
yeah, when them folks start making that
Bruh,
goddamn
Penny wasn't even
oh,
doing. Listen, bruh, Penny wasn't even doing commercials. Realize Penny wasn't even doing the commercials for his shoes, bruh. They had fucking Chris Rock in a doll.
right.
But think about this. When they had that Penny commercial, what motherfucking Shaq commercial do you remember? None.
He had commercials. He had
What
commercials with
commercial do you
Reebok.
remember?
I remember him knocking Penny off the thing.
Yeah.
He had another commercial where he kind of put the Kazam shit.
I want to go swimming so bad right now.
Hold on, man.
Hold on, I'm about to look it up. But them Penny commercials, bruh, them Penny commercials been going ham.
Okay, this is where we need to be. You guys wasn't there. How about this? Let's try this again. You guys wasn't there, so hold on.
Right, y'all was there being a fan.
So hold on.
Being a fan of who?
Hold on.
Them niggas.
You wasn't there. You wasn't there.
Kobe and
Hey,
Shaq, being a fan.
I said it. Y'all said I was stupid. Can you say exactly again? Who?
Everybody was there.
No, you said, hold on, so you said everybody, right?
Everybody was there in the 2000s.
You got me, hey, so first and foremost, you got me fucked up.
It was only 3 people in y'all era.
So hold on. You wasn't there. You was in middle school. You was in middle school. You was in high school for the 12th time, so we don't want to hear metal.
That's not true. That's not true.
Hold on. Metal,
bro. This is loser talk. This is loser talk.
Can you tell me?
This is loser talk.
Can you tell me exactly when Kobe had 3 rings and T-Mac was doing what T-Mac was doing? What were we saying again?
In that era, and it was about 3 years where everybody was saying they didn't know who was better.
3 rings, they didn't know who was better.
It was just in that point
They
in time.
act like I was not there and I was not in the locker room and we was having these discussions and one was 3 rings.
This is
Jesus Christ. They act like I made it up myself.
You act like you came up
They act like I made this shit up my fucking self.
That's fine.
It wasn't my opinion, nigga. It was a fact. He came on here and said the same thing. And y'all want to argue with the niggas that was there.
It can't be a fact if you don't get out the first round and do shit. Come on, man.
So how you gonna compare yourself to
You can't compare yourself to
in those rounds?
I'm not necessarily comparing them because how I felt at that time, I felt Kobe might have had the edge personally.
82
Personally.
I might have felt Kobe had the edge, but everybody was saying.
Personally, it has nothing to do with, what'd you say? Everybody.
Yeah, I felt it personally. I feel like maybe Kobe had the edge, but everybody was saying like, yo, T-Mac is nice. That's what people were saying.
Saying you. They were saying you was the best player in the league.
No, we were saying nobody said that. We're telling you what was.
They never,
This is not 2016. We're talking about what was being
This is what I
said.
don't like right here. I don't like Brandon Jennings, dog. He was young as fuck. He don't know what the fuck he was looking at. He always got the most ignorant ass opinions, dog. He don't know a fucking thing about nothing going on in 2000 like that. But he what he say is facts to him. See, that's that bullshit y'all be trying to do with me sometimes. Like Joseph and Travis, y'all be doing that bullshit with me. Y'all be trying to tell me y'all opinions when I'm telling you what was actually happening and what was actually being said. And y'all niggas argue with me. That be pissing me off, dog.
Because y'all boy.
So what was happening? Tell us what was happening.
So we like I guess like it's a certain age to verify you can talk basketball.
Bro, like I told you, I was 18 at the moment. I was 18.
All right,
wait a minute. No. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the difference. No, stop doing it, Joseph. Stop doing it, dog. Stop doing it.
But y'all always trying to discredit somebody, right? So. All right, so.
No, it ain't no so, man. You was fucking 11, 12 years old in 2000. I was a grown ass man buying liquor. What the fuck can you argue with me about?
Anything?
Bruh, how can you sit up as a 12-year-old and think you can have a damn conversation with a 21-year-old about what the fuck is going on right now? You don't know. You're 12. You ain't lived long enough to even understand the shit. That's what I'm telling you.
All right,
I look like a goddamn fool arguing with my uncle about goddamn Dr. J in the ABA. Just because I seen a piece of him in the NBA. I look like a fucking fool.
So then that mean that you saying that everybody that see Jordan as the greatest player was looking like a fool. Because you had some people saying that when he first came in the league. So they was a fool?
Nobody called Jordan the best player, the greatest player in the NBA in his first years. They didn't.
How the fuck do you mean that Magic Johnson?
Michael
all right,
Jordan.
So how the fuck can you say no. Hold up. And now, how the fuck can you say that when if you talking about during this time frame, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, remember Michael Jordan played in the Olympic Games before he played in the fucking NBA. They was saying that shit before he even got to the NBA. Before he played a fucking game, they was saying that.
That's a whole lot of lie. The only thing you can remember is Larry Bird saying that was not Michael Jordan. That was God in basketball shorts. And that's because he hit 63 and they threw every fucking thing they could throw at this man while in the middle of sweeping him. In the midst of sweeping this nigga, he just looking at him saying, man, that son of a bitch is like, yeah, he's it. You know, he's gonna be it. What's up?
There was a coach that literally said Michael Jordan was the greatest player he ever seen with his eyes.
Bobby Knight had said it when he was
he was
in that 80s. Bobby
and that's
Knight.
okay. That's right.
It was Bobby Knight.
He said he's the greatest player I've ever seen with my eyes. That's fine. That's fine. The narrative and the majority of the people, Michael Jordan, rookie year, second year, third, fourth year, nobody said he's the greatest player he's the GOAT. Nobody said he's the best player in the NBA. His rookie year, second, third, fourth, those was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson years, and it wasn't no goddamn conversation about it. None. In 1988 is when Michael Jordan got his goddamn respect and he started getting in the conversation. That's when he started getting in the conversation of the best player in the NBA. '89, everybody was saying, if this summer bitch win a ring, he's the GOAT. That was the narrative started in '89. If he get a ring, he's gonna be the greatest player ever. It took 5 years for that narrative to come out. What I'm trying to get you to understand. Was he the most athletic and fluid and cold ass young nigga in the league? Absolutely. That nigga didn't have no say in the 80s, bro. In the earlier 80s. He had no say. That was Magic and Bird shit, bro. Hell, Kareem was the goddamn GOAT at the time.
When Michael came in, that was all done. That was done. That was
James
done. That was
Worthy.
done. His rookie year, that was done. And I'm a Kobe fan, and I'm telling you that it was done.
This nigga said 1984, 85. That man, the league was his, and he was the greatest player of all time before he even won his Rookie of the Year trophy. That people didn't even predict him to win. They predicted Hakeem Olajuwon to be the fucking Rookie of the Year. That was the fucking talk. Hakeem Olajuwon is gonna be the Rookie of the Year.
Hakeem Olajuwon, man, I'm looking for that interview right now, bro. Like Magic Johnson, them boys said that shit before. All right, Magic Johnson, them boys said that shit before this man had played an NBA game. Them boy had played in the Olympics. When them boy had played in the Olympics, that's when everybody said that them boys fuck up the draft and Michael Jordan was the best fucking player.
Magic Johnson ain't had one goddamn thing to say about the fucking '84 Olympics. Show me that motherfucking interview where Magic Johnson mentioned the 1984 goddamn Olympics. Nigga, that ain't nowhere to be found. You just made that up.
No, it's not, nigga.
What the hell Travis said? I need Travis to say that, dog. Where he at? Nigga, you just made up some bullshit.
No, I didn't.
So you got the footage out there, Clark?
Yeah, okay. In
I looking for it,
2008. We're talking about 2000. What was being actually said, dog?
They was there for 29. He was third in the league. They had Klay Thompson as a top 5 shooting guard.
Boy, I was watching that shit. I said, "What the fuck they talking about?" They got
Man,
Klay Thompson up there.
I don't know what sites that nigga be clicking on. He click on the first thing he see.
Who? You. This nigga was averaging 32 a game, scoring, and nigga getting triple teamed. Nobody in the league was guarding team. That's what the conversation was. Y'all thought I was just capping. I'm not. There was a reason Kobe was feeling some type of way.
It is amazing these days, right?
These niggas are stupid.
Rather argue like
instead of listening.
You niggas will always think y'all right. You're not right.
We were there.
I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to agree with you. I don't give a fuck what y'all. I don't have to agree.
Nick and Brandon need to know when to say out something.
From 2002, can you tell us?
Thank you. You niggas don't have, y'all not right. Let's go.
We're not right, and we were there. And we're
See what I'm saying?
We're talking.
Yeah, I see what Gil's saying.
We're not right.
I know, he bust y'all.
Now you tell us what was being said. How about this? What was being said in 2002 then? Since we're wrong, tell us what was being said in 2002.
I don't know. I was a Kobe fan.
Shut the fuck up.
Kobe fan.
But they wrong.
If you can't give me an answer then, and I ask you a fucking question, then shut the fuck up talking
Here we
about
go. All I see
I'm asking you a question.
All I see is
in
niggas afros out here.
2002, can you tell us what was being said?
Parade at the
Can
parade.
you tell us? I hate you niggas that got opinions, and then you don't have an educated fucking answer.
T-Mac and Kobe. I heard Kobe at the parade.
I'm asking you an educated question.
I didn't hear. Oh, T-Mac would have been Kobe if he was
fucking
there.
question like a fucking man. In 2002, when he had 3 rings, can you tell me with your educated self what was being said about T-Mac and Kobe? Since we're wrong, what was being said?
I just heard.
From California.
Kobe
You ain't even got that.
So what y'all think, man?
Nick.
Who y'all agree with?
The damn so not Nick. It damn so ain't Nick.
I think Gil trying to say he was actually playing them. You know what I mean? He's like he was in the field with these guys, so he just trying to tell you what the conversation was back then. But I remember it. It was close back then. It was close.
Super close. Like you're not wrong for whichever guy you pick. You ain't wrong for no selection. So if that was a real conversation, then that just let you know Kobe wasn't just the best. He was one of. You got options. And all of your options are good.
We're gonna just leave it at that.
Hold
So
on.
as y'all know,
Hold on, that back. UPS ain't knock at my door.
goddamn traded. What KD was traded over the weekend. And this is what he had to say about the trade.
It happened at Fanatics Fest, like me getting traded, but being a part of the Houston Rockets, I'm looking forward to it. Crazy last couple of weeks, but I'm glad it's over with.
And you knew before, right?
I had an idea, but I didn't know exactly when it was going to happen. You know, when people could just hang your career in a balance like that and just choose what they want to do with your career, it's a nerve-wracking feeling, but being able to kind of dictate what you want to do and then being with a team that values you, and I'm looking forward to it.
Did you have a hand in this?
Most definitely, yeah. I mean, they asked me where I wanted to go, some of my destinations, I gave to them, and here we are.
How dangerous are the Rockets going to be now?
Won 50-plus games last year, played a great season, but all this stuff takes time and work and effort and execution, so we'll see what happens.
So do y'all think that makes
job by my girl
Houston
Kate Adams there.
a contender?
Hell no.
Championship contender? KD?
Hell no.
Yes, that's a hard question right there.
Hell no. Hell no. That don't make them a championship contender at all. They need another piece.
Okay.
What kind of?
They need a big man.
They got Sengun.
Nah, that's not gonna work.
You ain't finna move Sengun to power forward. That's play center.
What's wrong with Sengun?
You don't watch him.
Bro, with KD, in order for KD, all right, KD can't win unless he got certain kind of pieces around him. And he ain't never had those pieces. The only time he had them pieces was with Golden State. And them been different kind of pieces. But in order for him to win, like, you can't pair him with you can't pair him with no fucking point guard. Like, he can't win like that. He doesn't get paired with Russ, Kyrie, Booker. It's not gonna work. They have no point guard. Like
they got Fleet.
Huh?
They got an NBA champion, Van Fleet.
Man, come on, man. Like, you really Van Fleet is a role player, bro.
He was a big part of that championship run, though.
He's a role player. He's a role player. Let's not.
They basically just replaced Jalen Green with KD. So they should be in technicality a better team, right? If they had Jalen Green, if they had KD this year, that would have gave them that scoring that they needed in the fourth quarter to win them close games.
Yeah, at least a second round to Western Conference Finals appearance.
Right. Do I think they can beat Denver, OKC, or Minnesota? I don't know about that. Even with KD.
Yeah. Yes. And
so
then my Lakers.
They can't beat none of them 3 teams. Like, they would have see at least one of them boy in the first round.
I think if KD would have went to either San Antonio or Minnesota, he would have had a better chance at a championship.
Yeah. I don't know why he
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like he could have played that back seat to Ant or Wemby, but now you put yourself in the same position you was just in Brooklyn and Phoenix. You got to be that guy because if you're not that guy, that closer, the Rockets gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he needs somebody kind of like what Clark was saying. He needs somebody that allow him to take that back seat because that's what Curry did. Like people want to say it was KD team, but it was really Curry getting all of them double teams and shit that opened up the floor for KD. And I don't know who that is on Houston that's going to do that.
Nobody. They need another scorer for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
That's for
who
sure.
who the fuck you going like? You must be putting a lot of trust in A-Man.
Right. Yeah, that's what I say. You need another scorer because
and
like,
then
they ain't even really had no scorer last year. Just one scorer ain't gonna get it.
And then like you putting a lot of trust in A-Man. I don't know.
They need some more shooters. They need
Why not?
shooters for sure. Shooters.
He was consistent.
But like, does he automatically jump to a 20-point game score next year?
I don't think he needs.
You don't think he needs to?
Have to.
I don't think he needs.
Okay. So, are you banking on Sengun taking the jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sengun, I see 2010 from him. 2010 and about 6 assists would be damn good. 6, 7 assists. He got that kind of play in him. I think Thompson, he needs to stay somewhere around 15 to 18 and play defense like he's been playing. And they'll be good.
Damn, what the fuck wrong with my shit, man? I've been trying to pull up A-Man Thompson's stats because he fucking averaged 14 this year.
Yeah, so you need to be 15 to 18. Consistent 15 to 18. Nothing less.
Probably ain't gonna be that. He said he's gonna work on his shooting or something, but
right.
I mean, she usually take a season or two.
What?
Issue
Go
with
ahead, grab the
defense
screen
on it.
back, Chaz.
All right, hold on. Let me find something.
Because A-Man and your boy, what do your boy average?
I don't think they got enough to win a championship. I don't even like because Jalen Green was their only. I mean, no, though. I mean, like they did all of that with Jalen Green being their best scorer, and he really was hindering them a lot. You know what I'm saying? When they needed him the most, he couldn't give
So
them anything.
you expecting, all right,
I just expect KD to be better than Jalen Green. That's for sure. I don't really expect much from him, but I expect him to be better than Jalen Green.
So
That's for sure.
Sengun averaged 19 a game. So you saying I don't feel like what you trying to say? He giving you 25?
KD?
Give me 22. Give me 22, 11.
What did he give you last year? 25, right?
Nice.
He averaged
Like
25
last
last
year he had 19
KD?
19 a game,
No,
10
we talking about
rebounds,
Sengun.
4 assists.
Yeah,
That was
so
his
take
average
that.
last season.
Take that to 22. Take that to 22, 6. 22, 11, 6.
Nah, yo. That's you asking too much.
No, it's not. He can get the ball in the post. He'll get double teamed every now and then. Kick it out to KD. That's an easy assist. Catch A-Man Thompson cutting down the lane, drop it off. That's an easy assist. He can easily get 6 now. Because he was probably doing that shit with Jalen Green, but the motherfucker was so inconsistent, he blowing the goddamn assist.
It's terrible. Well,
But Jalen Green averaged 21, 4, and 3. Yeah,
In the
I think
regular
21.
season, right?
Jalen Green took a lot of flack for that team last year.
He took a lot of bad ass shots.
Well, that wasn't the narrative around him all season though, right? At one point, everybody was raving about him. They were saying he was this emerging all-star. He went on this run that was really, really
But he
good,
was
where people saying he was really,
inconsistent
really
though.
good.
He was inconsistent like all season. That's what I would say more than like just he was inconsistent.
How you can
Yeah,
say
yeah.
inconsistent and he averaged 21 a game?
Because the average is just like the average, right? Like that
Yeah,
doesn't
but the
Because
average you can't like.
but Clark, he'll have a 35-point game than an 8-point game. Shit like that.
right. And then like now you
It's like a
average 20
big
something, you know
difference.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's and that's how you get to averaging 20 something, doing shit like that. That's all I'm saying. So and that's exactly how he kind of do it. You know what I'm saying? Like 30 and then 12, you know. And now you got fucking
No, I
40,
looking
you
at
average
that shit
20, right
now.
now you average
What that
21, you
boy
know.
got? I looking at that shit now. That boy got 5, 7, 2, 7, 38,
You know what I'm
9,
saying? See what I'm saying?
8, 11,
And
12,
that shit,
8.
and they were in all of those games down there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All he had to do was just be that scorer and that closer. That's all he had to do. That's what they
Right.
pay him for. And that's why they got rid of him, because we pay you to do that. And if you can't be the guy to do that, we need to find somebody that can. That's really all that was about.
He take you and that old ass lady you just had a baby with. Now y'all go to Phoenix. Stay crazy.
So what y'all think about what's going on with this young man, Ace Bailey? His team around him, kind of like telling them not to work out for certain teams. You know, is this good for him as a rookie, or is it bad?
You can only wait to see.
Because they
I
say
don't
his
know,
his
man.
stock is falling.
I
All this don't
mean,
work out. These people.
like that's a new age, and like they allow these people to have a voice and express their opinion and do what, like, mm, like sometimes that's part of a game plan. Sometimes you don't want to go certain places. And if that's the team that hold that, maybe it's a like
He want to only
sometimes.
go to a team that's gonna give him the green light. So his destination preferred is Washington Wizards and Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, see.
And his team is doing certain things to make sure that he gets there, like skipping workouts, not going to like.
So I mean, if that's where I want to go at, and that's what, hey, if I ain't want to play, if I ain't want to work out for you, and I telling you that, then shit, that's you who take the chance in drafting me, because
Well,
I already see where I want to go at.
what you going? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? If I
I
draft you?
mean, like, if that's the game plan, and that's where we feel like we like the only way, like, he better have a if the shit turn out the way that he hoping it turn out, he better fucking be a super fucking star.
Facts.
Because if you gonna be that bold to make that kind of play, your play better stand up to that.
No.
I don't
Well,
feel like I feel like he trying to play for shots.
Right. That's exactly.
that's what he is. That's what he does. Ain't no fear. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Washington, like you don't even want to win. Like I just let like as soon as he said it, I was just like, oh well, you just like exactly what you said. Like that's what came to my mind. Like, oh, you just want to go out here and just be the guy.
Yep.
You know, you don't care about nothing. I don't want to play with niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with him. I mean, maybe he like Washington. Who knows? Who knows?
Where
But
he
more
from?
than
He played for Rutgers. I'm not sure where he's from, but it's kind of odd that he don't feel like he can be a good integration with a team like Philly with Embiid and Maxey. Like that, playing with them gives you a chance to play winning basketball. In
I
my
don't know if
opinion,
I would want to play with them either, though. Ain't lie to you.
you want to go to Philly?
No,
I
why the
don't
fuck would
know,
I want to play
man.
with
Just
Embiid?
Embiid. It ain't about Maxey. I don't want to be around Embiid. He got too much going on.
I wouldn't want to be around Embiid either. I ain't lying.
You be having like, you know how like a lot of times it'd be like,
crazy.
We as fans, and even maybe the rookie, like have a vision of like, oh, such and such finna play with such and such, right? And then like it just typically don't work out like that. Like when one guy coming in the door, the other guy going out the door, type deal. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that's kind of that might and should play out if I'm going to Philly. Then yeah, like maybe we need to be getting rid of Embiid, and that might just need to be happening anyway because you get a lot of money to be.
They should have been get rid of Embiid though,
Like to be fucking hurt
because
all the
like
time.
to invest so much money in Embiid as your star player, and that motherfucker always hurt. Like y'all wasted a lot of time with him. Like y'all wasted a lot of time. Like I really feel like Embiid best shot to win a ring or to do anything was with Ben Simmons.
Yeah, the year 2019. That
Because
was the
and
year.
I feel like if he had take a different approach to that shit, and he just like when everybody been talking shit about Ben Simmons not shooting a three, what they should have did was cater to his game, because that's what was getting y'all where y'all was at. So instead of fucking, and then he won't beat a man so fucking much, shoot the fucking three. Like, first off, fucking Ben Simmons big as a bitch by his fucking self. So that give you that option to be able to step out there. So instead of you taking that and having a bigger point guard that's bullying motherfuckers, like embrace the fucking shit. Like, come on, like that's like motherfuckers was saying Rondo couldn't shoot the three when he was playing with the Celtics, but did it fucking matter?
I think the injuries kind of not injuries, but confidence and injuries kind of killed Ben, bro. Because I was just watching Ben highlights in his first 3 seasons. Bro is looking like Braun, bro. I'm like, what the fuck happened to this? What happened to this Ben Simmons? Like he
What
was
happened?
really, really good, man.
What
and
happened?
He didn't need to shoot a jumper at all, and he was still dominating.
What happened was, instead of them boy, and what happened with fucking Ben Simmons, instead of fucking damn, what was the fucking man name? What was the coach name? Doc. Instead of Doc being a coach and helping his player, they threw him under the bus.
Yeah.
Everybody threw him under the bus from the top to the fucking bottom. And then like that's the same shit that happened with fucking Klay Thompson and Golden State. Horrible.
Let me ask you a question, Joseph. What if behind the scenes Doc was trying to be that coach you talking about, and he having
No,
these
but if you that type of coach, you wouldn't, like, for one, I trying to protect my play, like, as a coach, right?
But why am I protecting a
Why
player?
am I protecting?
Now listen to me. Let me get the question out, bro. Let me get the question out. Why am I protecting a player that I've had conversations with? I watch him every day in practice. I watch him work out. I know as an NBA veteran, he's a veteran. Doc Rivers played in the league. He know. He looking at it and he's saying, man, this motherfucker really don't even just want to be great. You know, he's just here. And we're trying to build a championship team. We don't need nobody that's just here. Like he don't want to take the next step. So what am I left to do?
As a coach, right?
Yeah.
As a coach, I'm supposed the first thing that I should be doing as a coach is I should be coaching for my team to win. So now, if we speaking in sense of I need to be coaching for my team to win, you're not going to tell me that there was nobody else on their roster that could shoot a three.
But fuck that. We talking about being
no,
Simmons.
but
we
no. Now we talking about no.
This is a number one overall pick, dog. This was the motherfucker.
And he wasn't, and as a number one overall pick, he wasn't shooting the three. And for you to just expect for somebody to just like his game wasn't too much of a three.
But
So
he know the game he was coming into, so he should have adapted. Like that's not on the coach. That's not on the coach. That like in the summertime you didn't go and improve your game. Like that's not on
but
me.
why are you? But so you telling me he didn't improve his game? Like
no, because
he fucking went backwards. What the hell are you looking at?
Okay, so if that's the case, right? First off, somebody made the notion that he was like LeBron, right? What part of LeBron game has changed?
But LeBron has developed a jump shot. Wait a minute, a lot has changed since he came into the league. Like a lot has changed.
LeBron has an IQ
what
also.
The fuck?
Ben
That
Simmons
man
don't.
didn't shoot the ball that well when he came. He couldn't shoot. He can shoot now. Like what the hell? He's a better leader. A lot has changed. And throughout his career, especially from like the time his first game or season till like the point where Ben Simmons should be at right now in his career. Like I don't even think that's a.
I feel like everybody expect everybody to be or do the same thing, and they're not.
No.
Yeah, because that's like
ain't nobody asking it. You doing it talking about shooting a damn three.
No, because I feel like as a coach, I feel like
as a coach,
man, hold on, bro. I gotta
finish.
finish.
Getting the fuck off my team. I'm getting him the fuck off my team. Is what I'm gonna do as a coach. Either he's finna go, or y'all finna let me out this fucking contract. Cause I'm not gonna do this.
But this the thing though, man. Because like when you saying shoot a three, like, and then you're saying like, oh, they threw him under the bus. Well, like they may have threw him under the bus, right? But like Doc and them didn't ask him. Like that wasn't even the issue shooting a three. Like he didn't attempt a layup, bro. Like, and he was wide open. Like he didn't attempt a layup. That was the problem. Like at that point, like this is beyond threes. Like if you're not even going to attempt layups, then we don't have anything at this point.
Yeah, dog. Ben Simmons is the one that lets this shit down, bro.
Okay.
He fumbled. He fumbled the bag. You can't blame Doc. You can't blame Embiid. You can't blame nobody but the number one overall pick. Then everybody started calling the next Magic. They was calling him the next Magic first. Before they did the LeBron shit.
Yep.
So yeah, that's on dude, man.
I don't think he wanted to be great.
And nobody really gave a fuck if he would have got a jump shot. They just wanted him to be the attacker that we've always seen. Bro, we would have been happy with 10, 10, and 10 from this nigga. They didn't need 18 or 20 points from Ben Simmons. They just wanted that man to play good ass defense like he used to do. And you're a walking triple double, bro. Come on, man. You do this shit in your sleep and you got Embiid. You fucking around. You out here collecting the free check, man. And you ain't gonna do that shit on my goddamn watch.
Yeah, then he like started playing the game like his back hurt. Like just because even if they did throw him under the bus, like bro, like we can't act like first of all, they didn't go to the media. Like he did something to spark a conversation by not attempting that layup, okay? On top of his game, like you were already watching him regress at that point. Okay. Definitely not progress. He was stagnant, I would say, maybe up
Right.
until that point.
Right. He was just kind of like he kind of peaked. He peaked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
At that point, like he was maybe just at a standstill.
he has had chances in trade. I just think like he's one of those players that if he ain't starting, he really don't care to play. He don't really fuck with that shit.
And see, that's the nigga I don't want to play with nobody like this.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to be great. Like I think he just like some people just like easy. You know what I'm saying? When things are easy, we locked in. But like the moment I have to adjust and I have to be better, or you're taking me out of my comfort zone.
Right.
That's when a lot of people end up with issues. Man, god damn. This is crazy.
Yeah, dog. If I'm in the locker room with you, man, and I gotta work hard. I gotta work hard to keep my roster spot. And I look over at you, and you got all that talent, and you lazy as hell, and I gotta bust my ass just to say as the 8th or 9th man, bro. We gotta fight. We gonna fuck around and fight, man. Like real shit. I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm gonna call you all kind of bitch ass niggas, spoiled ass hoes. I'm gonna do whatever I need to bring some dog at you. Either you gonna fight me, or you gonna go out there and work on your shit, man. God set up there and gave you all the goddamn talent I could have used, and you ain't doing shit with it. Get this fuck nigga out of here, man. Hell, our leader Embiid, he already on goddamn minute restrictions and shit.
Right. Y'all think OKC gonna repeat? You think it's a dynasty starting?
Okay, see.
It depends on how much weight you pick up.
I don't think they're gonna repeat because ain't nobody been repeat. Like we're like real life reliving the 70s at this point. As far as the NBA.
I told him that too right now. I told him I said this era is the repeat of the 70s, man. I swear to God,
Yeah. Like they think like, and it's like, bro, like basketball, like we all love the sport, but like parity is truly the mark of mediocrity. Okay, that's just a fact. The NBA is always going to be better with dynasties versus just everyone because like this is when you because like it's easier to sell the Warriors and Steph Curry, Shaq, Kobe, the Lakers, Jordan, Pippen, Bulls. Like it's easier to sell that than you just telling me like I don't know where we gonna be for the finals. Like just wait and like nah.
OKC this year, Minnesota next year, got that
Right,
Brooklyn
like,
next year. Like we all over.
yeah, nah. Yeah, no, that's not greatness. Like dominance is greatness. Like that's a fact. So
Thank you.
that's just what it is. So I mean I like it. It is like good to watch but at the same time, I mean, like you do have to understand what comes with that though. It's like this is mediocrity, you know what I'm saying? at its finest. And that's not saying that the players aren't good players, but just the product that's being pushed, like the style of basketball, all those things. But everything is changing, like right before your eyes, because like we are going. It does appear that we're going back to a more physical brand of basketball at this point. That's what it seems, which I'm definitely all for. All right, so I'm having super issues here. So this thing didn't work. I ain't gonna fix this. Everything. Right.
Oh. Well, he gotta go home anyways.
Shit, man. Ooh, take me back on vacation, though. I gotta find a way to start playing my lottery tickets because I need to fucking be at home every day. This is good. Yeah. Come on, man.
My bad. I had to grab something. What happened? Y'all niggas don't
Oh,
want
no,
mute.
you good. You good. I'm trying to. I was trying to get this lady in service. That shit ain't finna happen. It's wasting my time. I could have still been on vacation, man. I swear to God. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm like feeling like a itch. I need to do something different in life because I feel like I've made that sacrifice. Like, I worked these little punk ass jobs. I raised my son, and I think I want to do what make me happier. It's more- that's how I feel. I don't know if that's what I should be doing, but that's what I feel like I should be doing.
Shit, I know that's what I feel like I want to do. And I ain't even finished, dog. Like, where, dog, I feel like, bruh, I've been spending so much money on my little girl to play soccer, bruh. And motherfucker just don't understand shit. And, like, them boys stuck in a weird life that ain't, like, that's not, like, what she really entail and what she should be involving herself in, bruh. Like, get the fuck up, bro. Like, whatever, just tell me what you need, and that's that, bro. Like, I ain't fighting with that shit no more, bro.
Man, for real. This shit crazy. Ah,
Then the crazy shit is, like, I feel like I have more money when I fucking been fucking paying for the most shit, and now I feel like I got the least amount of bills, and I like shit. Be like, God damn, where the fuck all the money at?
that should be crazy sometimes. Just gotta step back and reset. Real life.
No, hell no, boy. My car fucking
I be,
man, that's
man.
my Cadillac fucking sucking up money right now, man.
That's crazy. I've never had I done had like since what 14 years now. 14 years, yeah. And I've never had a car like how people be saying, like, oh cat, like
No, because see, all right, so all right. I had I had a problem, and then I listened to a couple motherfuckers that tell me what they thought it was, but then it wasn't that, so I, get that fixed. Then I put rims on my shit. I went to DC for my little girl's soccer game. She had a soccer game in DC. I fucking had a pothole on the fucking interstate and dent my front passenger rim.
Yeah, I did that before.
So now, like, because I got the rims and I got a lift on this shit, so now the car been riding. I put one of my regular Cadillac tires back on the car. So then fucking the car now, my car unbalanced because I got a lift on 3 rims. The lift off the lift. I take the lift. Them boy take the lift off the driver front tire. So now the car unbalanced, trying to balance itself, and I got
Oh, so
airbag.
it just be like,
No,
You got auto leveling?
yeah, but the shit been like one side been higher than the other. Cause the driver's side trying to keep leveling to match the
Right.
passenger side, but
Correct.
it's trying to match a lift that ain't on that side. So now sometimes the driver's side real high. Then fucking the other day, the fucking bag bust. I hear that shit. That shit bust. So now I gotta get that shit fixed. And I've been posed to get the rim fix on Monday and missed the fucking appointment. If I had make that appointment on Monday, I would have been straight. But I missed the appointment Monday. The bag bus Wednesday night at that.
I keep saying I'm gonna go get me a new one, but
No, like ain't that
I'm my
much
money
because
off, man.
I just fixed because like before I just had fixed them shit. Like the bags only cost I can get 2 bags, 2 new airbags for the little airbag thing for $100. The only problem is like it gonna be at least probably I wanna say it gonna be at least 300 to get them shit put on. But the highest quote that I get the other day been 458. But I waiting for this other dude to hit me back. But then like I wanna go with Dog, but Dog is a yard mechanic and the 458 is the shop.
I don't fuck around, man. I'm gonna be at the shop. That's just me. I mean, I don't knock, that's yeah, I mean, shit, I mean, motherfucker, because I do know a guy that he can fix all the lights, you know what I'm saying? I do know a guy like that, but like I don't really too much fuck around with him. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Like shit, I mean,
I mean if I've been home in
do what's
Charleston,
best for yourself, you know what I'm saying? At
but
the end of the day.
like I just moved up here. I only been up here for like going on 2 years. So like, but if I've been back home in Charleston, I've been going to like my people that I go to. He got a shop, but like he's still kind of a backyard mechanic. He just a backyard mechanic with a shop. Well, I ain't want to say that because like he is a businessman, but it's still like a backyard though. But it's a shop.
Yeah.
Like
God, this is crazy.
so, what else going on? Oh yeah, I don't think that trade with fucking Boston was a good one. I think they went downhill with that.
If the Simons kid,
Yeah, I don't think that's for Drew Holiday. Like, I don't think that was a good trade.
For real? Why you say that? He's gonna be the scoring stopgap until Tatum get healthy. I think it was a great trade. He's a great scorer. He's gonna give them 20 points a game that they need with Tatum out half of the season.
So then, what's rule gonna be when Tatum get back?
I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do because maybe they slide Derek White to point guard, and they got Simons running the 2. I just know while Tatum's out, he's gonna have the ball in his hand a lot, and we're gonna see what him and
what they
Jaylen
gonna
Brown
do with Jalen Green?
Jaylen Brown?
I mean, yeah, Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown's still gonna be the starter team. He's gonna be here. This is his chance to show he can do some goddamn Kobe shit. You don't think Jaylen Brown can lead them where they need to go till Tatum get back?
They trying to trade Jaylen Brown.
They're not trying to trade him, bro. They're not gonna break that up. They're looking to trade Kristaps. Would you say the fake nickname P God?
Yeah.
they looking to trade Kristaps. But JB about to show y'all that he can lead them at least to the 4th or 5th seed. Just by himself. Y'all don't got no faith in Brown to do that?
All right, or make it down. It's like.
Say that again, Chad.
I said I'm surprised y'all don't got no faith in Brown to lead them at least to like the 4th or 5th seed till Tatum is ready to go.
No, I do. I do. I got faith in JB.
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
Damn, y'all. So y'all out on Jaylen Brown, $300 million man?
That's why, I think that's why. I think that's why they take it off because they know they shouldn't have gave two people $300 million.
Like that's absurd. Niggas ain't no $600 million.
Just a year ago, y'all niggas was Jaylen Brown is the number 1 option. He's really the alpha. He's really the
I ain't never
everybody
said
out
that.
on him.
I ain't never said that.
That's what we know. That's what we know.
Yeah, I knew he never was the fucking guy. Y'all said he was the guy.
Well, I think that still stands. But like, if you take Brown off the team and just leave Tatum out there, like you're gonna have the same questions. Like Tatum has because Brown was on the team before Tatum. So like, when has Tatum ever proved that he can lead the team? You know what I'm saying? And he really never led the team. Like, let's be honest, because like it took for them to get all of those veteran pieces to win a championship. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, ain't Tatum one of them players that never missed the playoffs, bro?
Jaylen Brown as well, because Jaylen Brown was on the team before him. So Jaylen Brown is in that same realm.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of wondering why. I guess it's tough, right? I mean, Devin Booker couldn't really lead a team nowhere by himself. So I get where y'all come from.
No. Hell no.
And is JB better than Devin Booker?
Jaylen Brown, I don't know.
Yes. As a Devin Booker fan, yes.
Okay.
I would take Jaylen Brown over Devin Booker any day.
Y'all all agree on that?
I don't disagree or agree. I mean, I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I mean, I've never really thought about it. So just like,
well, put it on your mind right now. Think about the shit.
Right, I'm trying. Right. I'm just saying. I try not to make like something I never thought about. I try not to answer like within like 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I don't think he's giving like a genuine answer at that point. But I don't know.
Because okay. So just think about it. In your eyes, from what you done witnessed from Devin Booker, what does he give you?
70 points.
I think he can score in a manner that Jaylen Brown can't. I don't even think anybody can contest that.
That's facts. Outside of scoring, What more can he do for you that you saw?
Okay.
He's a
Um,
better
I
playmaker as
think
well.
yeah, right there, that
I
right
agree with
there.
that. I give you that. I give you that.
Now after that, I don't know, but
Who
those
who
two
who is more
things,
clutch?
I don't know because Jalen Brown ain't never really had to.
But
I
Jalen
don't
Brown's
know.
actually pretty clutch.
Yeah,
See,
but
and
yeah,
look,
I don't think he. I don't know. I mean, he step up and play like Jalen Brown played big in big games.
Right.
Um,
yeah. So when you say clutch, I ain't just looking for a basket. I'm
Right.
right.
all this shit. That's Jalen Brown. Give me Jalen Brown.
Okay.
If you looking clutch, give me Jalen Brown before you give me before I take just clutch.
Hell no. Hell no.
Man,
Hell no.
I'm saying in the clutch. Take away what he did with Steph, because just like Jazz say, it's easier to be clutch when the other guy is being double teamed, and you 7 foot, you shooting over niggas anyway. That's buckets you make in your sleep. I expect it, but I need you to make a clutch play. I've really never seen KD make a clutch play outside of buckets. No big no big block, no big steal, no big
He had some big
defensive
blocks in
pressure,
Golden
make a
State, but
nigga
yeah.
dribble off his leg or something. I ain't never seen.
You seen it in Golden State.
His defense was very underrated in Golden State. That was probably he played the best in his career. But you know, he playing with Draymond and a few other good defensive people.
Yeah. Well, all I gotta do is go out here and hoop. I just gotta go hoop. Jalen Brown
And
gotta
I
go out there
KD
and
on a
stand
next
on
good
something
defensive
tonight.
team, so you know what's gonna happen. I'm
Yeah,
about to switch
the
back to
reason
the
I
Rockets.
asked that because you said you'll take JB over Booker. I remember in the beginning of the season when Travis was talking about Devin Booker being better than Reggie Miller. So now we full circle and we all agreeing that Jalen Brown.
Don't throw Reggie Miller in that. Do not throw Reggie Miller in that.
Well, we're full circle now, and now everybody's agreeing that Jalen Brown is better than Devin Booker. So I'm kind of
No one's
confused.
agreeing that. Ain't nobody agree that.
I'm sorry to get to the house.
Okay.
I will.
I ain't saying he better than like Jalen Brown and Devin Booker. Like that's like Renault. That's hard to wrap your head around. Like at the same time, like Devin Booker ain't the shit.
The man went to the finals.
Devin Booker went to the finals.
yeah, one time is like, and I ain't saying like that's like the only playoff success he's had. Like that one run,
That's your mama life, bro. You.
and then they were back to being disappointing right after that. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing? Just put it on.
And that's because Devin Booker didn't lead them to the finals. Everybody was saying Chris Paul led that team to the finals. That was the
Yeah.
talk. That was the talk.
Well, he definitely did. Chris Paul was definitely. Yeah. Bro, I got a headache of this world.
Yeah, I
Y'all
about to
giving
go
the
get me
credit to
some
Chris
fucking
Paul.
eat.
Y'all know y'all bogus for that. Y'all know y'all bogus for that.
But giving Chris Paul credit?
For that run, yeah.
I didn't
That
give him
shit
credit
was
for that.
that
I
shit
didn't.
was Devin Booker. I don't know what y'all was watching.
But that
didn't give
shit
him
was
credit
off
for
of
that.
Chris Paul though. That's
See what I'm
to
saying?
be honest
Everybody
with
says
you.
that.
No. I'm here with you agreeing that Chris Paul impacted. You can't question that. This nigga, every time he go to a team, they
Major
go to the
role,
playoffs
yeah.
in his role. But like
It was on the back of Devin Booker though.
There we go.
I mean, you can't really see it was on the back of Devin Booker. Because if it was like, yeah, I really like as much as I don't like Chris Paul, that was on the back of Chris Paul.
Hell no.
Bruh, Chris Paul, hold up, bruh. How much Go look
Don't
up
even.
how
He
much.
wasn't balling like that, bro.
No,
He wasn't even
no,
like
no,
that. He
no,
was
no, no.
impactful.
No, no, no.
Yes.
Hold on. I ain't even finished saying what I'm about to say. Go look up how much assists Chris Paul had with the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, about 10.
Yeah, Chris Paul was balling, bro. He had Ayton. He had kind of unlocked Ayton a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, eating ball a little bit. That's a fact.
He had Ayton balling a lot because you don't even know who the fuck Ayton is right now.
Look where he at, bro. He on Portland.
I ain't even know that. I thought the man was out the league.
Damn. That's tragic.
Come on, bro.
Dog, Ayton is non-existent. Portland? Okay. That's what we talking about. We talking about Portland now.
Nah. Renell had said that earlier. He said Portland is the graveyard for careers now. They just send your ass there when they trying to flip you. Oh, we just gonna send them to Portland.
Nah, that's a fact. They send your ass to Portland, man. You ain't got nothing going. Take your ass over there, Portland, bro.
Them boy put you in fucking Portland, Oregon, dog. Them boy put you in the state of Oregon. What the
Nah,
fuck?
Oregon is popping. Oregon is fire.
Oregon is fire, bro.
That's the
Don't
king,
get fucked up. That's a fun ass city.
Oregon is fire,
Nigga, I hear you. That shit don't sound. I mean, it might be fun to be in there, but that's not an NBA destination.
Not an NBA destination, I agree. But just to go there and chill out, that shit fire.
Hey, man, playing in Portland. Ain't nobody even give a fuck. Like, when the fucking last time you said DeAndre ate in the season?
The man been injured, bro. He ain't been
Man,
doing
you got to play fantasy sports, man. You'll know what's going on with some of the players, man. He was all right. He wasn't like out of he needs to be out of the league bad, bro. But like he had a little
All
run.
right, so pull up
He
some.
was giving you double.
Pull up some highlights from DeAndre Ayton in Portland.
Bro, the man was balling. He had a little run in Portland where he was giving you 20 and 10.
Let me see some highlights. That's all I ask. I just want to see some Portland highlights. I want to see the man.
Then he got injured.
Then he got injured. How many games did he play this season?
Man, always injured. Oh, here we go. 25 and 20, February 3rd. Come on, man. Come on, man. You need to join the fantasy league, Clark, man.
Right. You said 25 and you call one date. That's just
I don't gotta say one date, bro, because like I said, bro, he's part of the fantasy league. So I know the man had a good run. I don't even gotta convince myself. I know it.
Sound like he had a good game.
Nah, he had like a good 2-week, 3-week run, something like that.
Wow, that's just as bad as the dude we just was talking about, Jalen Green.
Come on.
He capped his whole season in 3 weeks.
Nah. That media shit be having y'all niggas. Y'all niggas listen to the media too much. He only 23 years old, by the way. Jalen Green.
It ain't matter. He's 23 years old in Portland. I mean, he about to be in Portland.
Man. Ayton give you that right there on the LA. Bro, y'all love Ayton in LA right now. Y'all love Ayton in LA right now.
We'll love who?
Ayton.
Nathan.
Let's go. That's a real nigga.
DeAndre Ayton, bro.
Bring us Ayton, bro. We'll take that. Yeah.
Come on, man. You wouldn't do a DeAndre Ayton for a Hachimura trade. Come on now.
I will. I'll do it right now.
Okay. If you just that name out there like one-on-one, yeah, I do that.
He got the water right
there. I mean, he ain't got that much value. Ain't like I'm asking for Austin Reeves. Give me Hachi and 2 second rounders for Ayton. Easy money.
Nah, I ain't giving no goddamn draft picks for no fucking DeAndre Ayton.
Well, see, that's why y'all ain't trying to win. Y'all ain't
Well,
trying to win then.
no,
Y'all niggas rather go get Miles Turner, please.
no,
Man.
I wouldn't.
You rather go get Miles Turner. I'm taking Ayton over Miles Turner any day.
No, Miles Turner fumbled his bag with us. No, sir. Ain't no way you finna average less points than TJ
Bruh. Give Luke if Chris Paul can unlock the man, just imagine what Luka gonna do. Give him Luka.
I'll take Ayton.
I'll take him. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would take him.
Come on now. Look at the man dream shaking. Let's go. All right, now we turn you off. We give him too much sauce right there for LA. That was too much sauce.
Yeah, he'll look good in a Laker uniform.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't y'all go get him in Golden State?
I'll take Ayton in Golden State.
Yeah, y'all could have been getting. Give us Kuminga.
Bruh, I send Kuminga for Ayton in a heartbeat because Kuminga don't want to be there. He don't fit on our roster, and we need a big man. It makes sense. Send Kuminga to Portland and go get Ayton. I wish they'd do that shit tomorrow. I'm all on board for that.
We need y'all to make an offer to us. What would you take from LA?
For Ayton? I mean for Kuminga?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all don't got nothing that we want. I'm sorry. Y'all ain't got nothing. We don't want Hachi. You might as well keep Kuminga. What we need Hachi for? Fuck that. We don't want Hachi and we don't want Austin Reeves, bro. We got pods. We good. We stay with pods.
Oh, hell
We'll
no.
stay with pods if we gotta choose Austin Reeves. Bro,
Ain't that the same dude you was trying to get rid of?
I don't like Austin Reeves either, man. We'll stay with pods if we got. At least I know Pod's gonna play some defense. I don't want no nigga like Austin Reeves out there. Hell no. Every time somebody see Austin Reeves, them niggas, they eyes get wide. Oh shit, Austin Reeves guarded me. Shit, Jalen McDaniels can take that nigga. Fuck that. Jalen McDaniels is looking like Scottie Pippen against Austin Reeves, man. Please. Austin Reeves and Luka backcourt, that's spelled trouble. Y'all gotta fix that. What happened?
Hey man, it's messed up that Josh Giddey ain't on that team.
Bro, ain't nobody need Josh Giddey. They got number 44 in the background. You ain't know they had drafted that Josh Giddey dude?
Who, OKC?
Yeah.
Giddey supposed to be celebrating with them niggas, bro.
Hell nah.
Why not?
Nobody need Giddey. Who needs Giddey?
Shit, like,
that was, bro. If they would have never traded with Caruso, they would have never got that far. Just imagine what Giddey would have had to go through with Joker.
I don't want to.
Caruso was like a main factor in this run.
You have them both.
Even Caruso don't even respect his bubble ring, by the way.
Figured it out for me.
Caruso say it feel good to get a real ring. You heard him. Smoke break. Put something on, Clark.
I'm about to walk to the store. Hold on. Dang, I gotta get me a snack, bro. Ain't nothing to eat in my house. Fucking hungry.